All right, we're watching Clue from 1985, and I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I know it. I love the board game. My sister and I played it all the time. Clue. Ooh, fun music. Tim Curry, awesome. Christopher Lloyd. Yay! This is gonna be so good. I know it. Woo! This is a little wacky, a little whimsical. Well, I mean, I know the board game. I know it's gonna be a murder mystery. I'm excited. Yay! Ooh, the mansion. Colonel Mustard in the library with the wrench. Based upon the Parker Brothers board game Clue. Have there been other board game movies? Battleship. That'll work. Dogs, when they get something they want, they're just like, okay, never mind. Now, I know Tim Curry from A&E. Is that what that thing's there for? Murder mysteries are always best when they take place in a creepy old mansion. New England, 1954. Now, I do always suspect the maid.
You have your instructions.
The dog poop. Look at this sexy maid outfit. Imagine actually, though, like cleaning in that, like cleaning a bathroom in that outfit.
Everything all right?
Dinner will be ready at 7:30.
Okay. Everybody's gonna be a suspicious character.
Good evening. It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
Colonel Mustard!
You may well feel obliged to my employer for the use of an alias.
I see. Colonel Mustard himself. Everybody smells poop.
I'm Wadsworth, sir. The butler.
The butler did it. Up.
Yvette.
Champagne.
Oh, Wadsworth, I was...
Someday I need to turn this bookcase into a door. Oh!
As Mrs. White.
Mrs. White. I know her from Young Frankenstein. She was maybe my favorite part. She was so funny. Oh, well, that's hard to say. That movie's funny all around, but she was very good in that.
I see you know each other.
But who's gonna end up moited? The lady version of, I guess.
I'm late for dinner.
It's Christopher Lloyd.
Hill House, off Route 41.
Oh, if you missed my Haunting of Hill House videos, make sure you check them out.
And this is Mrs. Peacock.
Perfect.
Will you go and check that dinner will be ready as soon as all the guests have
Like
arrived?
her glasses. Everybody's smelling poop. It's such a small thing, but...
Is this the right address to meet Mr. Body?
Oh my god, the lightning, perfect.
What a godforsaken place.
Look at this jacket. Oh, dude.
And Miss Scarlet.
I always play Miss Scarlet.
Nobody here is being addressed by their real name.
I like it.
Dinner.
Was that really necessary?
What exactly do you do? I battle, sir.
I bottle.
Ours not to reason why, ours but to do and die. Merely quoting, sir, from Alfred Lord Tennyson.
You like Kipling, Miss Scarlet?
Sure, I'll eat anything.
Shark's fin soup, madame.
Shark's fin soup. Boo.
So is this for our host? No, sir, for the seventh guest, Mr. Body.
So who is our host?
Mr. Body? Will he be the dead guy?
It's always difficult when a group of new friends meet. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here. I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious, isn't it?
You say you are used to being a hostess?
It's an integral part of your life when you are the wife of a...
Are they supposed to
Oh,
say?
then I forgot. We're not supposed to say who we really are.
I know who you are. I work in Washington, too.
So you're politicians, what?
Yes. So what does your husband do?
Nothing. Lies around on his back all day.
I love perfectly timed lighting. Lightning.
Afraid I'm a little bit accident prone.
Oh, watch it.
I'm getting tense like any moment a murder's gonna take place, though.
It's one of my favorite recipes.
I know, madam.
So what do you do?
Perhaps he doesn't want to get acquainted with you.
Oh, burn.
I work for a branch of, the World Health Organization.
The
What about
who?
you, Colonel? Are you a real colonel? I am, sir.
You also live in Washington, D.C.?
Do they all?
But does anyone here not?
I don't.
Yes, but you work for the United Nations. Anyone here not earn their living from the government?
Wadsworth, where's our host and why we've been brought?
Yeah, Wadsworth, give us some answers.
Are you locking me in? I'll take the key. Over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
May I present Mr. Body?
Mr. Body.
What are they all doing here?
Something's about to go
You
down.
can take that away, honey.
Look, I demand to know what's going on.
I believe we all received a letter.
Including him.
It will be to your advantage to be present because a Mr. Body will bring to an end a certain financial liability. It is signed a friend.
No thanks, Yvette.
Now, how did you know her name?
We know each other, don't we, dear?
She doesn't like him.
Did your letter say the same thing?
No.
Can I interest any of you in fruit or dessert?
Have they had the main course?
In that case, may I suggest we adjourn to the study?
Okay. To Wadsworth, please open after dinner.
I'm instructed to explain to you what you all have in common.
It's a hoax. I suggest we all leave.
I'm sorry, sir, you cannot leave.
A hoax, he says.
There's no way out. All the windows have bars.
Oh, Body's making a run for it. Ooh, a greenhouse. The music! You're stuck, Body. All right, brandy for everyone. And murder.
You're all being blackmailed. You have been paying what you can afford, and none of you know who's blackmailing you.
Oh.
Thank you, Yvette.
Oh, scram. Something tells me she's gonna eavesdrop anyway.
You were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur. But you don't practice medicine at the UN.
Homicidal lunatics.
You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients? He did. Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock?
Yeah, what'd she do?
How then do you justify taking bribes for delivering your husband's vote to certain lobbyists?
My husband is a paid consultant.
Consultants are so shady.
You've been paying blackmail for over a year now.
Well, I am willing to believe you. I, too, am being blackmailed for something I didn't.
And me?
Not me. I run a specialized hotel and a telephone service which provide gentlemen with a company.
Oh, she's a madam.
What's the phone number?
Is he one of your clients?
Certainly not.
I was asking Miss Scarlett.
You have photographs. Are you trying to make me look stupid? Don't need any help from me, sir. That's right.
Well,
And Colonel, you drive a very expensive car.
I came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy.
is that true, sir?
Mrs. White, your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Ah!
She loves it.
I didn't kill him.
Why are you paying the blackmailer?
I don't want a scandal.
What did he do for a living?
Nuclear physics. He was found dead at home. His head had been cut off. So had his, you know,
What? All the dudes cross are like,
life after death. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
Your first husband also disappeared.
He was an illusionist.
okay, she killed them both, I'm pretty sure.
I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual. I must
Such
keep it a
crime.
secret or I will lose my job on security grounds.
For real? Ugh.
It just leaves Mr. Body.
Yeah, Body, what's your story?
He's the one who's blackmailing you.
Oh, bumped him in the eyes.
Don't fight at all.
Is that necessary?
The police are coming!
Peacock loves it.
You'll never tell the police.
This conversation is being recorded.
Point of order. Tape
Oh.
recordings are not admissible.
Is that true? Tape recordings aren't admissible evidence?
Police will be here in about 45 minutes.
I think I can help them make up their minds. Who can guess what's in here?
What were you told precisely?
That you were all meeting to discuss our little financial arrangements?
I see. So who is blackmailing them all now?
I enjoy getting presents from strange men.
It's gonna be like a hand. Oh, cool! Candlestick.
Candlestick.
It's the weapons! The rope. What's the other one? Wrench. Gun. Knife. Pipe. Wrench. Gun. Dun 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 dun. That timpani. Knife.
You each have a lethal weapon.
That's right.
If you denounce me, you will also be exposed and humiliated.
Now they all have their fingerprints all over all these weapons.
If one of you kills Wadsworth now, no one but the 7 of us will ever know.
Oh, Wadsworth.
He has the key to the front door, which he said would only be opened over his dead body.
He did say that! Oh!
Now,
Oh!
it's not Wadsworth.
Is he alive?
His body? Mr. Body?
He's dead.
What?
He's dead. They're all holding a weapon.
You have a gun. If you didn't shoot him, who did?
Nobody! Look, there's no gunshot wound. Somebody tried to grab the gun from me in the dark and the gun went off. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Somebody killed him!
Look, there's a bullet hole here in the wall. See that? I didn't do it.
Oh, son, I need a drink.
Maybe he was poisoned.
Sit down, Miss.
I knew he was gonna slap her. They all rush over. Oh, I love it. I love how they're all running from room to room, but yes, yes! I feel like this would have been really fun to shoot.
It must be the murderer.
Oh my God, Yvette.
Oh my God!
The maid! The sexy, sexy maid!
Lock me up with the murder, you idiot! We are all looking at him. Oh, he's what Mrs. White said in the study. I was listening.
Of course.
I also drinks the cognac. Mon Dieu.
There is safety in numbers, my dear.
I'm not sure who did it. All of them have motive. I love it.
It's not what I'd intended,
So you're not the butler?
but I'm a butler. I was his butler. So if he told you to invite us all to his house, in fact, I wrote the letters.
Oh, maybe he killed Buddy.
Were you assisting him to blackmail us?
Certainly not.
Certainly not. My initial suspicions are Mrs. White. We know she probably killed 2 people already.
I was once his butler.
When did it come to an end?
When my wife and her life, she too was being blackmailed. He believed that you were all thoroughly un-American. He felt that it was inappropriate for a senator to have a corrupt wife, and so forth.
Right.
I was a victim too. She
Blackmail?
had friends who were
Well.
socialists.
My God.
Oh my God. Good God, man.
And the price of his silence was that we worked for him for nothing. I resolved to put Mr. Body behind bars and to free all of you from the same burden.
So, everything is explained.
Apart from the murder.
We still don't know who killed him.
We've got to find out in the next 39 minutes.
Who else is in the house?
Only the cook.
To the kitchen! I love it. This would be a really fun play, I think, too. If you could have like the stage turn and each room be next, that'd be fun.
She's not here.
Ah, dead! With the knife! Peacock! But did it happen during the lights going out or during this whole conversation?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes?
It's my defense mechanism.
Besides
I would
sexiness.
kill you.
Oh!
Said him.
If I was the killer, I'd kill you next.
It is certainly not me. It is her.
That's what I said.
Who had the dagger anyway? It was you.
Yeah, it was.
I suggest we take the cook's body.
I wasn't paying attention. Maybe someone wasn't in the room. To the study.
The body's gone. Huh?
Well, who's there?
Nobody, that's what we mean.
Nobody.
Maybe he wasn't dead. We should have made sure.
How? By cutting his head off.
Maybe Mr. Body killed the cook.
Oh, maybe. They're a little too eager to force it on someone else.
Is there a little girl's room in the hall?
Oui, madame.
Oui.
What's this, Wadsworth?
The negatives to which Colonel Mustard earlier referred. I was going to give them back as soon as Mr. Body was unmasked.
I'd like them back, please.
No, I'm afraid there's something in them that concerns me.
Nobody can get into that position. Get off me.
She just goes with it for, oh no! And now he's got a head wound. Peacock.
Dead. Again.
Again.
You've got blood on your hands.
Oh,
Why would anyone want to kill him twice?
What we call overkill.
Unless he wasn't dead before.
candlestick is above.
Who killed him and where? There's no need to shout. I'm shouting. I'm shouting. I'm shouting.
Oh yeah, candlestick. See that too. All right, I'm trying to keep track of who's there now, because people keep getting killed off screen. Mustard. Close those.
Who had access to the candlestick?
I dropped it on the table. Anyone could have picked it up.
The gun, the rope.
Yeah, collect the weapons.
Let's put them all in this cupboard and lock it.
Right.
Good idea.
What are you doing with the key?
Put it in my pocket.
That means that you can open it.
Someone else dies, we know it's Wadsworth.
We'll throw it away. Good idea.
Good idea.
Oh,
Sorry.
look cool, everyone.
My car broke down. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
That's not a good idea right now, man. You're gonna let him in, dude, run.
Where is it?
What, the body?
The phone.
Nobody. There's nobody in the study, but I think there's a phone in the lounge.
Oh god, I feel like this guy's gonna end up dead too.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to wait here.
Yeah, they are all highly suspicious.
Where's the key?
Okay, you really did throw it. Thought he might fake throw it. I wish they made keys that look like that still. Best pour ever.
Am I right in thinking there is nobody else in this house?
No, sorry. I said no, meaning yes.
Look, I want a straight answer. Is there someone else or isn't there? Yes? No.
No.
No, there is or no, there isn't?
Yes.
She's great.
Don't you think we should get that man out of the house?
If I were him, I'd be suspicious already.
Oh, who cares? There are 2 dead bodies.
They're gonna have to kill this guy.
Is there anybody else in the house? No!
We'll see.
We split up and searched the house.
Split up!
She screams everything. Split up is never a good idea.
This is war, Peacock!
This is war, Peacock!
We all draw lots for partners.
That's fair. I don't know who I'd want my partner to be. I don't trust any of them. Maybe Scarlett, just because she's the only one that's been forthright about, like, yes, I did it. So I feel like she'd be bragging that she was the murderer. I'm not sure. Up, pair. All right.
It's you and me, honey bunch.
Oh, the music. I want to build this house in The Sims. They're all so suspicious of each other. I love it. Oh boy. Oh, the attic is creepy too.
In front of me?
You go in front.
All right, Peacock and Plum. They're just like, they want to be facing each other.
Shall I come in with you?
No.
No, thank you.
Are they gonna... Yeah. Da-da-da. Classic. I mean, it has to be one of them, right? Oh, I saw it moved. It did move. Maybe there is just a lunatic in this house. Oh. Woo! Black gloves, black gloves. Burning all the evidence. Has the key? Maybe it's Wadsworth.
I'm a little nervous. I'm in this big house.
Oh, I got a secret fireplace.
There's a
Oh.
people. One of them is my old boss.
Oh, who? Oh, freaky. Are they all separated right now? I hope it's something at the end that makes sense, that I could see, like, if I watched it a second time, I'd be like, yep, all the clues are there, and it's not just like, hey, it's this random guy that we don't know. Yes,
Looks like a secret passage.
secret passages! That's right, in the board game, there are secret passages.
I'll go first. I've had a good life.
Frig, I love secret passages. Ah. All right, in my Sims mansion, I'm gonna put secret passages in there, too.
Oh my god!
Well, we know it probably wasn't one of them.
The lounge!
To the lounge!
Let us in! Let us in! Let us out! Let us out!
We're doing our best!
Oh, whoa, frig!
Oh, please. I've been shot.
I've been shot.
You know, you could have killed us.
Oh!
But look! We found him! There's a secret passage.
It's not the same gun, but it was locked.
Yes.
No, it was
This would be like a dream for an actor, I think. It's over dramatic and it's perfect.
How did you know that you could get at the gun?
That's a good question.
We'll break it open, but it was open.
Good evening, sir.
Uh-oh. Slams the door in his face.
I found an abandoned car. Did the driver come in here for any help?
No.
Nope.
Well, actually, yes. Yes.
Can I come in and use your phone? No. You could use
Not that one.
No, in the library.
Do they have to move the body? Are they gonna kill him too?
Don't I know you from someplace?
The maid? Right.
Please help yourself to a drink, if you'd like. Not the cognac, just in case.
In case it's poison.
Would you hold on, please? Let me out of here! I'll book you for false arrest and murder!
Murder.
Us?
I just said it so you would open the door. Why are you receiving phone calls from J. Edgar Hoover?
J. Edgar Hoover?
The head of the Federal Bureau.
You can show him the dining room.
Fine.
Great.
Make it look convincing.
Oh, God.
So.
They're gonna stage it.
What?
He's not gonna tell the truth, is he? Oh, no.
In paradise up above, the only one that you love. Hello, be a dream.
Folks are just having a good time.
Oh, gross.
Dead drunk.
Dead drunk. This is goofy and I love it.
You're too late. I've seen it all.
You have?
Don't worry. There's nothing illegal about any of this. It's a free country.
I didn't know it was that free.
Why did you lock him in again?
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that. They should have just let the cop go. Hopefully there's not a body in there. Oh, secret passage in the meat locker. This is making me want to play the board game so bad. Such a cool board game. Is there like a version of it online that I could play? Although there's nothing like a board game. I kind of want to play Settlers of Catan as well.
Hello, hello again. Shaboom, up.
Oh! The cop, the cop, the cop!
Don't you touch me!
Trying to keep track. It's showing me all of them except who?
Hello?
We didn't see Plum.
Did anyone recognize you?
They know every inch of my body. They are not the only ones.
Accent is fake.
It's you!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello? Are you there?
Uh-oh.
I am your singing telegram.
Ah! Oh, creepy. Well, I guess it wasn't her, unless she did the original murders. Do they even care at this point? They didn't even scream. Yeah, that makes sense.
3 murders.
6
Right.
altogether.
This is getting serious.
Yes. Maybe bring the body inside.
No gun. Yvette dropped it here.
We're having one murder in each room with each weapon.
I know who did it. You do?
Perfect! Let's hear it. I'm dying to know.
I shall need to take you through the events of the evening.
Oh, yes, break it down.
At the start of the evening, Yvette was here. I was in the hall. I know because I was there. Then I hurried across to the kitchen. And then...
I love it. This is so fun.
And it was you. And I recognized you as Colonel Mustard, and I prevented you from telling me your real name. And I ran across the hall to the library.
To the library. The music is perfect.
And I introduced Mrs. White. Mrs. White and Yvette flinched. And to make a long story short... Too late! And we went into the dining room. Mrs. White sat here. Mr. Green, Miss Scarlet.
He's so good.
I'm getting there.
I feel like only Tim Curry could pull this part off.
Mr. Body, switch out the lights.
No murders, I hope.
Oh, no.
Shut up.
Mr. Body lay on the floor, apparently dead. Why was Mr. Body pretending to be dead?
Good question.
He realized that his scheme had misfired. The bullet grazed his ear.
Whoever grabbed the gun from me in the dark was trying to kill him.
Mrs. Peacock took a drink. Mr. Green.
Wow.
One of us could have stayed, picked up the dagger, run down.
We might have seen him running back.
Secret passage.
Right.
You were all implicated in Mr. Body's dastardly blackmail. The others were involved too.
Dun dun. Right.
That's how he got all his information. The cook and Yvette were his accomplices. Whoever knew killed her? Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
Nailed it.
The cook had worked for one of you. You recognized Yvette.
My husband had an affair with her, but I didn't care.
Yeah, right.
She worked for me.
And you also knew her. You were one of Miss Scarlett's clients. That's why you were so desperate to get your hands on those negatives. You and Yvette in flagrante.
In flagrante.
Don't you see?
I still don't.
There was only one other person in the house.
To the kitchen. But he's taking the passage.
Well, where is he?
Is he dead? He's just faking again. All right, okay.
By now, she was dead. Mr. Body followed this understanding into the hall looking for an escape. Do it! Stop that! No.
That guy just doesn't want to get hit anymore.
Mustard has a top secret Pentagon job. Mrs. White's husband was a physicist.
Yeah, I'm starting to suspect Mustard.
He's working on the secret of the next fusion bomb.
Bad luck that that motorist arrived.
I invited him.
You did?
Wadsworth.
What about that motorist?
He knew that I was a war profiteer. On the black market. That is how I made all my money.
The cop was from Washington. He was on my payroll, so I could carry on with business. Mr. Body found out.
The singing telegram girl?
She was my patient once.
Oh.
I had an affair with her. Mr. Body found that out, too.
They're all connected.
Let's put her in the study with the others.
The others.
Whoever killed Mr. Body also wanted his accomplices. The murderer needed to get the weapons. And then we all followed Colonel Mustard that we split up.
Maybe it's Mustard.
On the desk, the evidence of Mr. Body's network of informants.
Where's the envelope?
Perhaps in the fire. The doorbell rang.
Is it the real cops?
Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven?
Not now. now, man.
Go away!
But your soul!
You beatnik!
Beatnik.
So which of us killed them?
The one person who wasn't with us.
Oh.
Yvette. She was in the billiard room listening to our conversation and
Right.
stabbed the cook.
Right. Who killed her?
Well, when did she kill Mr. Body?
We all ran to the kitchen to see the cook. He got up. So she hit him on the head with a candlestick. She was acting under orders. Who?
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 It was her employer, Miss Scarlett.
It was Scarlett.
You killed a motorist when we split up to search the house.
She was the one I said I would partner up with. Idiot.
You switched off the electricity, strangled Yvette, killed the cop, recognized the singing telegram.
You've no proof.
Turn out your pockets.
The gun is probably in her cleavage.
I congratulate you.
Me too.
Shut up! My business is secrets. It's of Senator Peacock's Defense Committee, of Colonel Mustard, and the work of your husband.
You're a communist.
I'm a capitalist, and I'm going to sell my secrets.
Frickin' Scarlett.
But you can pay me in government information. Except you, Wadsworth.
She's gonna kill him. He's the smartest one of them all.
There are no more bullets left in that gun. There was one shot at Mr. Body, 2 for the chandelier. 1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
There was only one shot that got the chandelier. That's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
I'm not sure.
1 + 1 + 2 + 1, not 1 + 2.
Shut up! Oh!
Oh!
I'm only a guest. I did warn you, my dear.
Was that the guy that was just at the door?
Don't hate me.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's from Gone with the Wind, right?
And you see?
Wrong.
+2.
Plus 2 is...
Oh my god. Oh, mustard. Oh man. That's how it could have happened. How about this? Yes, okay, I heard there's multiple endings. When they showed it in the theater, they would switch the endings around. So cool.
Colonel Mustard wasn't in the cellar.
But you were.
Maybe it was Peacock.
You were the person who was missing when the cook and Mr. Body were murdered. You told us that we were eating one of your favorite recipes.
So it was all nothing to do with a disappearing nuclear physicist.
Communism was just a red herring.
There's no proof.
Ladies, empty your purses.
Whoever has the
Whoever
gun.
has the gun is the murderer.
Very well.
Now she's all smooth.
But the police will be here any minute.
Nobody's called them. I suggest that we stack the bodies and pretend that none of this has ever happened.
Oh.
I'll leave first.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
Oh, wow.
Which nobody can deny.
Just saying for she's a jolly good fellow. Oh, frick.
But what if the authorities find out what happened?
My phone call from Mr. Hoover? I work for him. How else would I have known everything about you all?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Oh, Mrs. Peacock.
Not so fast.
Take her away.
Take your hands off me!
We got her.
Job well done.
We always get our man.
Mrs. Peacock was a man?
Will there be another? But here's what really happened. Oh, okay, yay.
Even psychiatrists can tell we're alive or dead.
That's true.
You killed the cook. She used to be your cook.
Oh, maybe they all did it.
Mrs. Peacock told us that she was eating one of her favorite recipes.
Right. He's so perfect.
Colonel Mustard, when we saw the motorist, you separated from Miss Scarlett, killed the motorist with a blow on the head. Like that!
Good guy.
Incredible!
But we all split up again. You hurried downstairs and turned off the electricity and throttled Yvette. You weren't jealous that your husband was stopping Yvette.
I hated her so. It flamed. Flames on the side of my face. Heaving breaths. Heaving.
I love her so much.
Scarlett seized the opportunity when she hit the cop.
Yes, they all did it.
With a lead pipe.
Who are you? Harry Mason.
She loves it.
The gun is missing. Whoever's got the gun shot the girl.
Did he?
I shot her.
What?
So it was you.
So Green's the only innocent one.
You thought Mr. Body was dead, but why? None of you even met him till tonight.
You're Mr. Body.
Right.
So who did I kill? My butler. Oh, shucks. I'm grateful to you all for disposing of my network of spies. Now there's no evidence against me.
But the police will be here.
Nobody's called them. We'll stack the bodies in the cellar, lock it, and forget that any of this ever happened.
You'll just go on blackmailing us all.
Of course.
Ah! Now everybody's killed someone.
Good shot, Green.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a plant. FBI.
Oh.
That phone call from J. Edgar Hoover was for me.
Da-da-da.
All right, who done it?
Well, they all did it.
They all did it. If you
I
want to know
love
who
it.
killed Mr. Body, I did, in the hall, with the revolver. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Oh, hey-oh. Freeze frame. Wow. That was really good. That was good. I like that final ending too, where they all did it. What a cool idea too. I heard that they would show one of the endings. They would choose one of the three. It would be random in the theater, so people would go see it multiple times. That was so cool. Okay, that was Clue, and I love that one. That was so much fun. It was so fun. It was just like over the top, dramatic. I loved it so much. I feel like the actors had a ball shooting this. I don't know, but it just felt like the actors had so much fun making this and just being just over the top dramatic. I loved all the yelling and the running from room to room together. I love it. I think I said in there, it really felt like a play, or like it could be a play. Like it was so cool. I love how much it was the board game come to life. I am a huge Clue fan. I loved it. I loved it. That was so fun. And the coolest thing too, with all three endings, that was so cool. I loved it so much. I loved it even more than I thought I would. I didn't realize the cast either. I mean, I love Christopher Lloyd, and Madeline Kahn is so good. I don't know if I've seen her in anything else, but I noticed how hilarious she was in Young Frankenstein. And then this, she's just so good. She's so good, but they were all good. I liked them all. Tim Curry, I mean, so good. Good, like, wacky music. Oh, it was just so fun. I felt like I was watching like a wacky, goofy play, and I loved it so much. It was so fun. It was so fun. I don't think there are a lot of movies kind of in this genre, like, you know, the board game movie genre, or even murder mysteries. There's not that many, like murder mystery comedies. Knives Out I loved, obviously. But if there are any more movies that are anything like this, I would definitely watch. I had such a fun time. It's a good thing I watched this one too. The last movie I watched before this was Event Horizon, and that was disturbing. So this was a nice movie to watch after. I had a really good time watching this one. Loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had an awesome time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.